I found that she was cheating for the month of December, partly month of December and partly month of January last month. She was on a long leave, work leave. And so she was free. She had just opened a shop. And this shop did so well in December. She had employed some guys. So sometimes she could also sit at the shop. While at the shop, she was constantly texting. About last week now, I'd launched up investigations with different people to help me track her down, where she's going to dance and who she's dancing with. So people had brought me back information. She's with this, including women. She was spotted with this guy. So before I received now the hardcore evidence, I had approached her and asked her that, why are you going out with this guy, guy A? She denied vehemently. She denied. She denied everything. At this time, I'm talking with her this way. She's texting these guys and calling them and telling them that word is out, somebody must be tracking us. Word is out, Tom already knows that I go with you out. Like they went to dance at Nyayo Stadium. She had gone to dance at Nyayo Stadium with a guy, and this guy did not come. They were texting with this guy, discussing about the no-show thing, and this guy was also skeptical that I was fearing Tom must have followed us there or sent spies. So that's why I didn't come. But she was so disappointed that the guy didn't come. This information I have
this
evidence.
Was with this.
All this information I have evidence.
It's not hearsay.
No hearsay. It was hearsay before I got this evidence. All this evidence was relayed to me on Saturday. This Saturday. It's not yet 1 week. I was dating 7 men. Sexually active. When I say 7 men, meaning I'm included. Because I was with her. I've been with her.
7 is a lot, Tom.
Yes, and all is active sexually. And all of them, they are discussing sex. One of my ardent customers, who was ardent customers, I didn't know had started dating with her. That is when she just came back to the club. I don't know when they started dating, but they've been planning even going out of Nairobi because they fear me. They be playing away. My wife had suggested that they be playing away match. I think I sent my wife on Valentine's last week. She had screenshot it and sent the guy. She sends the guy her pictures. She takes very nice pictures and sends the guy all pictures. And all my communication, whenever I communicate, then look at this idiot. He's just sent me this Valentine stuff, you know. Everybody within the Kibera community knows my wife as a very strict, dedicated, a woman who walks with rosary in her neck, on her neck for 24 hours. And indeed, she's very strict, and those are the attributes that attracted me to her. She's very strict, and she doesn't like explicit stuff, profanity. She doesn't like that. So when she became, when I saw this information, I was shaking like for 3 hours, and up to date, I don't want to go for testing because I'm still scared. I'm still scared. I can't just go to test, because before, when I received this information, I was just still humble and calm with her. And I'd ask her if she would want us to go testing. And she said, yes, my backpack. And went and took all my clothes, my shoes, my washing rag, everything from the house. They were still sleeping. It was 7 in the morning. I found her still sleeping, and the kids woke up when they had me. So everybody woke up. But I left that morning. When she just opened the door, she was still sleepy. After picking the things and putting them in the bag, I asked her, do you know who Mr. Wanyama is? Who is Mr. Wanyama to you? Yeah, and she said, I've just woken up, so what is this you're asking me? I've just woken up, I don't know what you're talking about. I said, okay, thank you. Mine and you is over. So since then, I've never gone there. My wife so much, and you know, she had been putting a lot of pressure on me so that I go and we do marriage, we take things, or I go see her parents. And based on what I saw, those things have really broken me, because, you know, if I'd not seen this, actually we would have sort of what I've seen, the stuff she was hiding is like she was married to seven men. As I stand right now, let me just suffer single, if that is what fate is. Yeah, but after seeing this, I called my mother and asked my mother, Mama, how did you see the beginning? And you warned me. And I was so stunned with my mother because I told her that I don't want interference. You've known I've stayed over there for long. I don't have children, and I've just found somebody. I don't want anybody going to bring in issues so that this woman can leave me, because I want children and I want a wife. Yes, I have 2 children, but I want children. And she said, well, it's your life, but we are not seeing a woman here. In this, we are seeing a business person. I'm not that strong.
You're not that strong.
I'm not that strong. She's even at the moment mobilizing that I'm talking ill about her name with lies. She's even mobilizing some youth to attack me and attack my club in Kibera. Somebody was sent to me yesterday who told me that they've been asked by her to launch attack on me. I'm defaming her online. And since the people she sent are people who had come and seen the evidences that I'm holding, they're just laughing and asking her that, and truly, did you sleep with this guy whom they know very well? She says no.
She's
That's
still
just
denying.
yes. She's still denying. Taking security measures for myself because when my wife was moving last month, when she was moving into the small house, it was just good. We had agreed she was going to move because it was a discussion between us, the 2 of us, that she moves, and I also move this young girl to a different place because they don't get along. But then that evening, the evening of moving, she just came out violent. She was pushing everybody out of the way. Move! As she was moving things outside. Move! Including me, she was pushing me. And my daughter came in between, and they started, the altercation became so loud. So I went to separate them, plus the Mkokoteni guy who was moving her, because she was just moving into the neighboring plaza. The Mkokoteni guy came to separate. Then after the following day, we hear that she had gone to police to record statement that she was assaulted by me. Before she did all this, I'm told she had gone and taken nail to scratch 2 in her neck here with a nail, and her hands here and here, and a mark here in her hand. Claim assault, because obvious, if you go to a police station or hospital, once they see blood, they will say, yes, truly you assaulted. And that's what she used. So after 2 weeks, I was called at a police station. My logbook disappeared in the house, so I went to ask for an abstract for replacement. Then they tell me, oh no, you are not leaving this police station. I say, why? Because you were in Mabusu. Nimesema, why? At Jamhuri police station. What have I done? You had assaulted a woman. Which woman? Your wife. I'm unaware. I don't know. I don't know when I assaulted any woman. I don't know. So that you had assaulted your wife when she was moving her things. She came to pick her things after your separation with her. You had assaulted her. So we called her from the station where she was working, and I called my cousin, this guy who just came here, and they came all the way to Jamhuri police station. So we discussed with the police, and she withdrew this. And after withdrawal, we just walked home with her up to this Saturday. When now we broke. I will take a test. I'll just have to relax a little. Easy. Yeah, my body to calm down. Then I'll go and take a test, because as it is, there's something called supergonorrhea that is spreading. I don't know if I have it or not. And I don't know if with all this, my wife was using protection with all these men. I don't not. Things are really not good mentally for me. And I'm just trying to fight on as a man. Because anyway, I've passed through so many things. Even when we are over there, abroad, we see a lot. We pass through so much. So all this prepares us, and I know I'll go through this. I don't want anything physical, because I'm not a violent man, but I can be very violent, and I didn't want to. I didn't want to take that line, because I have kids, and these kids need a mother. They need a father, and I know social media most of the internet never forgets. But for it to be a lesson to any other man out there, that one, men who are like men in the diaspora, our men in the diaspora, be careful. If you're dating a woman at home, be very careful. Take time. I deliberately took time to come and stay with this lady so that I could know she is who I'll be sending MoneyGram to, who I'll be wiring money to. And my 2 years stay in Kenya have helped me reveal that the mother of children is not the person I expected in my life. And so men in the diaspora, just be careful who you are dating back at home. Please just know them. Know them and let your family be close with them. Like for my wife, she doesn't want to be close to anybody in my family. She stays away completely. Even the children, she would not even want her children to be close to any of my family members. Reasons, I don't know. I don't know. She's just a lone ranger when it comes to family matters.